What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of my weekly self-defense analysis. And today I'm just going to be going over with you some facts um, on the statistics of actual attacks, um, and dispelling the myth of stranger danger, which is pretty prevalent in the martial arts and self-defense community. Uh, so why is the stranger danger myth so detrimental? Because it focuses on basically this whole perception that a stranger in the bushes is going to jump out and attack you or someone you love, and that's not really true. If you look at most cases of violent crimes, they are mostly committed by people whom you interact with on a daily basis. Could be your family member, could be a friend, an acquaintance, anybody. So it's very important to maintain your situational awareness and recognize potential threats. Mm. So here's an article I read regarding the facts of how likely you are to be a victim, and who's likely to be the offender. Running criminal background checks on the people around you may lower the chances of you or your families falling victim to violent crime. Recent U.S. Department of Justice report shows that the majority of violent crimes committed each year are committed by the offenders the victim knew. That means you're more likely to be attacked by someone you know and interact with on a daily basis than a stranger. Another Department of Justice report shows that most offenders are repeat criminals, with almost 80% of convicted criminals being arrested for a new crime within 5 years. Numbers are alarming, but there's a silver lining to the findings published by the Department of Justice. Given that most people become victims of violent crimes by the people they know, and that the majority of offenders are repeat offenders, screening the people close to you and avoiding the ones with past criminal charges may greatly reduce the likelihood that you or your family will fall victim to a violent crime. 2010, 62% of violent victimization crimes were committed by offenders known to the victims. Many of these violent crimes could have been avoided. Um, so, yeah, um, that's pretty much the gist of it. I'll post a link to the article in the description so you can further read. Um, and yeah, now I want to go over with you some of the facts on uh, domestic violence. See, that's 38. Wow, that's a huge number. Um, yeah, you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but that's there's like thousands and millions of women, or you know, people who experience domestic violence by people who are close in some way to um, their victims and whatnot. So, in short, uh, be aware of who you hang around with. Be aware of uh, the type of relationship you have with said person. Look for signs of violence. Look for potential threats, and keep your distance. And because if you're not aware of who you associate with, then that person could hurt you or kill you. Um, it's just that simple. So the real threat is not the stranger. It's been that myth has been greatly exaggerated by the media, and uh, you know, just old age beliefs. So the real remember that the real threat is person you interact with on a daily basis. So that's pretty much it. All I have to say about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you have any topics you want me to go over, and like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, check out my blog below, and feel free to donate. And I'll see you next week.